Hey guys, OG Albani here, and welcome to LTM Semifinals. In round 1, we took home a convincing win off the back of big boy Moxie Crocodile, securing a semifinals matchup. Boy oh boy, do we have our work cut out for us here though, as we take on Kirby and his Toronto Raptors. Kirby is one of my absolute best friends and an incredible player, coming off of a huge upset win against Who in round 1. As much love as I got for the guy, we're gonna have to send him packing this week. I do like to do quick little team builders before our draft battles, just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you're going to skip straight to the battle, this is timestamp down in the description below. I also want to give a huge shout out to Will, Who, Bruce, the Helix Fossil, A12, and Amel for the box this week. Also, huge shouts to King L5 for the build help as well. If you guys do enjoy today's Pokemon Draft League battle, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10k subs. I know that's a long ways away, so I really need your help in reaching that goal. That being said, let's jump into it. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Crocodile, Terraglade, Blastoise, Moltres, Electros, Tauros, Florges, Superior, Terragligar, and Terravivillon. While Kirby's consists of Hawlucha, Porygon Z, Swampert, Uxie, Muckalola, Chestnut, Terra Zangoose, Chimecho, Terra Feraligatr, and Terra Pikachu. I'm not gonna hold you, gang. This matchup is brutal. Kurt's offense is just so damn strong into me. First up is his round 1 pick in Hawlucha. Close combat plus Brave Bird is unguardable here, and it doesn't help that it's faster than my whole team. I really expect a Choice Band set here, as if it gets in and clicks the right stab, I just sack something. Then comes the normal spam. I don't have a single normal resist on my roster. Porygon Z's Tri-Attacks and Zangoose and its Toxic Booster Facades are incredibly difficult to handle. Did I mention that Zangoose can Terra and subsequently Oko my entire team? Yeah, it's not looking good. We haven't even mentioned Feraligatr yet, by the way. Both Dragon Dance and Swords Dance are always what seems like one turn away from winning. Both Terra Electric for a Blastoise nuke and Terra Water to punish my lack of a water resist makes a ton of sense here. And then there's all the fat. Pokemon like Swampert and Uxie are incredible pivots. An AV Muck plus FizzDef Chestnut can wall the whole squad in the right situations. He has lots of scary threats, but let's see what we have to take him on. First up is last week's MVP and team captain, Crocodile. Crocodile is going to need to take on some heavy lifting once again here, rocking out with the bulk up set. Our coverage of choice is Knock Off and Earthquake for stab, and Aerial Ace to lure in both the 4x weak Chestnut and the frailer Hawlucha. Our Chople Berry item means that we can always bulk up as they pivot in, take a CC or Body Press, and then blow them ass backwards with an Aerial Ace. Bulk up Chople gives Crook a pretty great matchup offensively, and super hard to guard against for Kurt if we can position it correctly. Speaking of unguardable, we have Tauros next. Just like myself, Kurt has no normal resist, and his speed tiers allow for Adamant Tauros. These Adamant, Sheer Force, Life Orb Body Slams are about to go so unbelievably hard. The rest of our moveset is full of moves that do just a bit more damage to the bulkier Pokemon than Body Slam would. Throat Chop for Uxie, Trailblaze for Swampert, and Earthquake for Muck. Third is our best semblance of a check to Porygon Z, Florges. We have a super Spit F set here, allowing us to take Specs Tri-Attack pretty well. Our moveset consists of Moonblast for stab, Calm Mind to boost up, as Kurt actually doesn't have Fairy Resist, Synthesis to stay healthy, and Protect to just get us a bit of leftovers to help out with some PZ rolls after rocks. It also helps in stalling out Toxic turns and Sun and Zangoose. Our item of choice here is the aforementioned Leftovers. We've officially hit the halfway point of the team builder, so I just wanted to stop and say thank you. You're a real one. You're officially a part of the secret team builder club. To confuse the scrubs who skip the team builder, go ahead and comment the secret word of the day, frog. Be creative with it though. Try and relate it to the battle. Jumping back into things, we have team member number 4 in Electros. Eel is once again trading in its Assault Vest for a Rocky Helmet this week. We're pretty much max physically defensive here, as we need some type of flying resist. We have a simple 4 attacks moveset, consisting of Thunderbolt for stab, Volt Switch for momentum, Giga Drain to smoke Swampert, and Dragon Tail for Terra Electric DD Gator in a worst case scenario. Eel's job is simple here. Switch into Hawlucha once or twice, shape it down with Helmet, and then Volt into our crazy strong offense like Tauros and Crook on those switch outs. Fifth is yet another helmet wearing soldier, Big Man Blastoise. Stoise is rocking out with a pretty standard set here. Surf for damage, Roar to phase out or set up Gator, Rapid Spin for hazards, and Flip Turn to maintain initiative and get into our offense, much like Electros. We have a max FizzDef set here, allowing it to take Gator and Zangoose hits as well as humanly possible. Lastly is Terra Captain Vivillon. Yep, we are benching our MVP in Glade in semifinals. Vivillon is here stepping up once again with a Terra Flying set this week. Look at Kurt's team. 0 flying resist. This makes Compound Eye's boost to Hurricanes unguardable with Terra Flying. We also have the more accurate option in Terra Blast in case we really need to hit. The rest of our moveset is rounded out by Bug Buzz for Uxie and U-Turn for momentum purposes. Our item of choice is pretty unconventional in the Choice Scarf here. There are a few reasons. Number 1 is I don't envision us ever getting a Quiver Dance off. Number 2 is it gives us a solid revenge to DD Gator if we put some prior damage on it, as well as other faster threats like Zangoose and especially Hawlucha, as we don't have anything faster than it right now. Number 3 is it's not like we can really straight up win with a Quiver Dance if Muck is around, so it's better to keep on attacking and chip it down, or get him U-turn on Muck as it switches in. That is going to be the team for LTM semifinals. Let me know what you guys think of the squad. I think this is a pretty rough matchup, but I think we have a pretty fun team. I'm definitely pretty excited for this one, and yeah, let's jump right in. RDL, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Kurt. Oh no, he brought the exact team that I think is going to beat me dead. So he has Terra Normal Zangoose, Terra Water for Alligator, which makes sense. My only one water is just being Blastoise is like super shaky. Porygon Z, which can just be Scarf, I think is just better and more consistent, but he can also be like the mixed double-edged set, that's better at like removing Florges, but then Florges isn't as needed. So this, for like the most part, is what I was expecting to play. That doesn't mean that's a good thing though, right? Like it really doesn't mean it's a good thing. So I'm always going to lead off with my Electros. I think it leads well into Lucha, which is probably the biggest immediate offensive threat to me, like off rip. I'm going to click Volt Switch. If Uxie leads, it's also fine. I don't expect it to really be doing anything super threatening. If it wants to like Calm Mind, we can pivot out and deal with it that way. Froakie's gonna punch a big hole in the team. I can't immediately bulk up when I get in Luxie because I don't know what kind of set he is, so I kind of feel like I need to initially knock, but I think that's also fine because nothing really wants to lose sight of me. So we'll see. Good luck and fun to Kirby. We are gonna immediately see Eel, or PZ, which is a little scary. I actually haven't played Lead PZ. A little spooky. It is gonna be Adapt. This is still always just a Fortress play. He can be the mix set, but at least I understand that and know that. He has to be pretty invested to hit KO me. Try attack. Yeah. He's gonna do a decent chunk. That's specs for sure, right? Yeah, that's super specs. Definitely a little spooky, which means I do just kind of have to synth here. Just don't get the status. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna get a little health back. I think this is just to protect here. Start a little turn, get a little lefties back. Respects. I apologize if you guys hear like the, what do you call it, going on in the background. So that's 3 try attacks. If I get up to +1 because I Call Mind, he's really not doing that much. I think I still do have to synth here. I think, this is tough, this is tough. I do think that, do I want to get off damage? No, I think I have to synth. He should go Muck here. He doesn't go Muck, okay, it's fine. I haven't gotten any statuses yet, which is really nice for me. Okay, after Protect, I should live too, so I am going to Moonblast here. It's going to put a lot of damage on a Muck that wants to come in potentially, or at least let me know if he's AV. He's just going to try attack, it's fine. I don't need this for much other than this Pokemon. Special attack drop, no drop. Unfort. Okay, so it might be just a matter of I need to sack this to kill this Pokemon. I think there's a Moonblast. He's just going to try attack, yeah. So I'm just going to sack this off, which is a little bit annoying. There it is. Unfreeze, 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 unfreeze. I was playing with fire. I was playing with fire. I was playing with fire. That's what I get. I was playing with fire. That's life. It happens. I was playing with fire. I click Synth and Protect a billion times. Eventually some bad shit's going to happen. I just wish it wasn't a freeze, man. I just wish it wasn't a freeze. I would have loved that damage. It's okay, though. He has a roll to it KO, depending on his bulk, too. It's a little unfortunate. Man, that sucks. Okay. I think this is just going to go ahead and be... This is just going to be a Tauros play, right? Tauros comes out and just clicks Body Slam. There's no switching to this move. It doesn't look like I 2-hit KO'd him based on his bulk, based on like the first roll I got, so it's not too big of a deal. I'd love to kill this, though. So we do lose the Florges, but like... It's tough because now he can just come back into this later and get a kill. There's like nothing I can do if he gets in on my fat. Okay, he's gonna give me this. Cool. Okay, so we at least kill it. So Grand scheme, Freeze isn't that big of a deal. He would have 1v1 me anyways. He ends up sacking this anyway, so it's grand scheme not that big. Okay. This is probably how Lucha, if I had to guess. Dash. It's probably how Lucha, yeah. Lucha's definitely scary, but I do have Eel still. And it is a pretty free Volt. If he's like any sub bullshit, I do have Scarf Fifth a lot, which is really nice. So we're gonna switch. Oh, Lucha. So U-turn. Band. No, it's Pads. Okay, third is Pads. So Pads Lucha. Dark Queen. Give me him up. That's fine. This is just gonna be a Volt. He's gonna be faster. Okay, that's fine. This is a free bulk up. Wow, he's fast. I'm min speed on my Eel, but like he's got to be pretty fast, right? Or no, I'm min speed and we're the same speed. I'm just stupid. I'm just very dumb. We're just gonna go Crook. A clean little bulk up. If he goes hard Uxie, I do have to scout for the Encore, being annoying, but not the end of the world. I'm gonna bulk up though. Dash. Okay. And this is just an Aerial Ace, I think. This Pokemon's so strong into me. Say he's like not very bulk invested. Yeah, if he close combats me, he's gonna die. So I'm just gonna Aerial Ace. U-turn. Yeah. Not Encore then. This is still fine. It's like Uxie can come out, I guess. Uxie's like the only answer to this, right? I do want to see one on the Gator. It's super Fizz Death. I'm just gonna knock here. Getting damage on this is great for my Tauros, and again, I don't want to take chip on my Tauros and get put in Zangoose quick attack range. Cool, we knock him out. Beautiful. We are gonna take Helmet, so we are pretty low, but that's a KO, right? We take KOs. We are super opening up an endgame for our Vivillon. Ric Flair Drip. This guy has to protect, right? This Scarf? This guy has to protect. But yeah, I'm +1. I just kill him. Maybe I should have knocked. Knock is just a better play, by the way. He's gonna Terra Normal here. That's fine. Quick attack won't kill me. Scarf double edge. Okay, good to know. He's Scarf. Okay, good to know. Cool brain. Scarf double edge. That's really bad for my Vivillon. I think I have to go Stoics. Yeah, double edge just kills my Eel. Damn, that's strong. God damn, that's strong. This is just a flip turn. He's not gonna let this take a Surf. It'll basically die to double edge. Yeah, it'll basically die. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna switch. I'm glad we flip turn. Optimus Lucha. Okay, and this is just a Vivillon. And I have to Hurricane here. I need to put as much damage on this Muck as humanly possible. Yeah, this is a Cane. This is a Cane. This does a lot of damage. Yeah, I do outspeed Adamant Scarf Zinger, so if he's Adamant Scarf, that's really good for me. Muck. Lola. He's Max Spadef. Still takes a decent chunk from this. Compound Eyes, man. Come on! It's Compound Eyes, dude. Happy fucking birthday, Kurt. Jesus. Alright. Sucks so hard. So we're gonna switch out. God. Alright. We'll jab. There's a Volt. Yeah, I think I just lose positioning-wise. I don't think there's literally anything I can do. Because I can go into Tauros and revenge this, but it doesn't matter. Oh, no, that's IV. I did not. Okay, I thought I must have done damage to it with something else. Because holy shit, that's AV. Mach. Max HP. We got a body slam. Zangoose set. Cool. So we knock it out. That's good. This is either Holuch or Zangoose. Either way, I know my sack. I do want to see Zangoose with Terra Normal. And my Tauros. My Tauros does not die. Okay, at max roll it dies. On a literal max roll, Choice Scarf Double Edge will kill me. So this is still very possible. If we can kill the Zangoose, there is a real possibility of winning this game. How much does this do to Fizz Death Blastoise? About a 2-hit KO. About a 2-hit KO. Unfortunately, Blastoise is not very bulky. Dash comes out. I would have loved Rocks this game. Okay. This has got to be an Eel Sack. And again, being that he's AV, I don't think that miss ended up mattering. I think it's just in-moment tilt. I don't die. So I'm going to get tempo here. He should have just close combated, right? Hawk is dead. Gator can come out. But I still have Stoice. I can get a slow Volt. He is already Terra'd. Keegan Reynolds sent me a reel by the Blue Jays. Thanks, man. Fuck off. That's that Vlad espresso. Thanks, man. That's exactly what I needed right now. I'm winning this for Vladdy. I'm winning this for Vladdy. This is a Volt. He wants to set up, he can set up if he wants. Okay. He's gonna kill me here. I think, unfortunately, it has to be Tauros. I think, unfortunately, it has to be Tauros. If it's not Jet, it's not in the worst spot in the world. Because we can Body Slam, Body Slam. We also have Scarf Viv, so we can't double DD. So if he's not Jet and he's DD instead, I think we're okay. Get off Body Slam. Does a lot of damage. Para. Okay. Our Body Slam again. This will kill me at +1 if he's Life Orb, which he definitely is. I just don't have... Yeah, I just don't take that hit. Oh, he's the GOAT! He has no attack investment for some fucking reason. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Hold on a second. There is a chance. Let's go! Shout out max defense for Alligator. Dude, that does 109 if he's just Sheer Force Life Orb. He's not Life Orb? If he's not Life Orb, it didn't kill me. So he also could have been max attack, no Life Orb. But let's go! I do have an answer no matter what. If Zangoose wants to come out and revenge me, Blastoise flip turn. If he attacks, takes a bunch of helmet. I flip turn damage. I go back into it. Ric Flair drip like woo. Okay, I sack here. There's always a sack. Okay. Double edge. I think I'll take a little chip skis. Alright. Let's pull up this Zangoose. Use Terra Normal into my Blastoise. Potentially like 57%. So lots of damage, potentially. This has to be a flip turn. I think this is right. I think this is the correct play. Because he takes double edge recoil, helmet recoil, as well as a flip turn. Should be enough, right? Scarf was a really cool bring by pair, by the way. This is a great bring. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close one. Fun game. Obviously, like, some unlucky stuff happened, but again, I don't think any of them end up really mattering beyond, like, initial 2 seconds of me being tilted, you know? Yes! Let's go! That's game. That's game. Scarf Viv. Let's go. Let's go. We can Terra Blast here. We can Terra Blast here. And I'll play around nothing. Let's go Scarf Vivillon. Dude, we both brought cool ass Scarf. Scarf low tier Terra captains in semis, right? So if he's adamant too, we will outpace him. So we can just win off of that. This is just Terra Blast. Let's go Vivillon. My goat. I think we both identified similar things in the builder. I don't have normal resist. Kurt doesn't have flying resist, right? I don't know if either of us thought the other one was going to bring Scarf on those. I was playing a lot of Scarf PZ plus, like, Toxic Orb Zangoose, and that was really scary. Yeah, we won't kill him with Terra Blast here, by the way, even if we are faster, but it'll put him in range, pretty much. So he does have to double edge here. Vivillon, Ludwig 7, brother. Let's go. Salute. Drop the Magmar salutes in the comments for big Vivillon. And Blastoise should be enough. There's no way. He can't kill me with crit, and there's no way Surf doesn't kill after recoil. There's literally no way Surf doesn't kill after recoil. We're going to take home a 1-0 dub. Gonna take home a 1-0 dub. Let's fucking go, baby. Well, Surf, I think we managed our resources pretty well this game. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Blastoise. Let's go, baby. And we're gonna take home a nice 1-0 victory, move on to finals. Let's go. Great game to Kurt. That one was really fun, to be honest with you. I think he had an awesome team. Really, really cool bringing the Scarf Zangoose. Like, that was terrifying. But I think we managed our resources really well. I'm actually really happy with that one. That was a really fun game. Please go check out Kurt. He's the GOAT. That's my guy. One of my best buds. Please go check him out. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already. So for new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.